please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's AntManUK here. Hope everyone's doing well and your ant colonies are thriving just as much as mine are. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about my Lasius Niger queen ant as well as future plans moving forward. Before I begin the rest of the video, I would like to personally thank you all for your kind comments welcoming me back to YouTube. It's very touching. Thank you guys, appreciate it. In this video is one of my Lasius Niger queens that I caught last month during the nuptial flights. I think I caught roughly around 25 Lasius Niger queen ants. As you can see in the video footage, guys, she's doing really well with plenty of eggs, and by the looks of it, maybe in a week or so, she's probably ready for a first worker ants to actually emerge soon. For those of you who are watching my video right now and don't know much information about the Lasius Niger species, I will give you some information. The Lasius Niger species is the most common species here in the United Kingdom. They can also be found in parts of Europe, in North America, in South America, and in Asia. The colony size of Lasius Niger have been known on very rare occasions to grow to 40,000 workers strong. That's a lot of ants. However, that is a very rare occasion, but normally they're averaging anywhere between 4,000 workers to 7,000 worker ants. A Lasius Niger queen ant also can live up to 15 years. Now, on rare occasions, we're going back to rare occasions, the queens have been known to live anything up to 30 years. During a test, an experiment, a scientific experiment in a laboratory, Lasius Niger workers managed to live up to 4 years in captivity. So that's pretty good. Lasius Niger queens can actually be put together during the early stages of making an ant colony. However, I must advise you guys that once these first workers emerge and arrive, they're most likely going to kill off each queen until the strongest queen remains. And if this doesn't happen, well, I can tell you that you're very lucky. For me, I've never tested it. I'm pretty sure some people have tested it. I've never actually looked into it, whether it actually happens, whether they kill the other queens off once the workers emerge. But this was just from some information that I found online, which I thought may be useful for people who do not know much about the Lasius Niger species. Now that you guys know a bit more about the Lasius Niger species, we're going to talk about future plans. And I have a few big ideas coming up, and I want to make my channel more better, more entertaining, better video quality, better videos for you guys to watch, more detail, and of course I want to give the ants something that would replicate a natural environment. Now what I did was I sat down with a friend and we discussed some ideas to move forward with my YouTube channel. And some of the ideas we came across was different setups, and what we want is a setup for both the messor barbarus colony and for at least one of the Lasius Niger colonies. I'll have to choose one, whichever one is the most successful. So guys, after an hour or so of thinking of different ideas, we looked at like acrylic formicariums, white-tongue nests, all the stuff that you can find online to buy to put your ants in to live. So we looked at all sorts of different stuff, and then I ended up deciding on, of course, I want a natural setup, both for the messor barbarus and obviously for the Lasius Niger colony. The only problem we found, me and my friend, was that I wanted a fish tank, right? And a fish tank, you know, no fish tank comes with holes. So we looked at them and we thought, well, you know, we need this hole. We need two holes on each side, one for expanding the nest in the future, and maybe plugging up a acrylic formicarium where the ants would move into the natural setup, or plugging up test tube if they're in a test tube setup. We want it as easy as possible for them to move in, and also we want to be able to expand if we need to expand in the future, because colonies can grow so big they could take up all the space. So we looked at different ideas, and then my friend decided that it might be a great idea that we don't want to take the risk of buying a tank and drilling it. It can be done. You can drill glass and you can make a hole in an aquarium, but we thought maybe it's too risky. We have contacts because of where we work, like we both work for home improvement companies, so we have contacts with people who manufacture glass. So what we're going to do is we're going to create our own customized designed tank, and it will have obviously live plants, water, other features, everything that would replicate a natural environment for the ants. Now, what do you guys think? I think it's an absolute great idea, but I want to know what you guys think in the video, so leave your comment below. And also, moving forward, I can make videos showing the construction of the ant setup and the aquarium natural setup, and how much things actually cost in total, because nobody out there, I see a lot of videos, nobody out there says this is how much it's going to cost you. You know, you could be new to ant keeping, so you buy an acrylic foam aquarium, which is cheap, and then, or you might want something a bit more natural. You can do it on a really good budget. You could go and buy a cheap small tank. If you're not expanding, don't drill holes in it, and you could create a nice little natural setup yourself for cheap. But I'm going to run through everything with you guys. So I'm going to run through how much the customized aquarium is going to cost, how much plants would cost, how much soil would cost, how much the water would cost. Actually, water's free, but it might be it might need treating. But you know, the different bits that's going to go in. So we're going to get a rough idea how much it'll all cost, and then we'll be able to provide a better quality video showing ants living in their own very, like, as close as we can to a natural environment. So guys, I'd like you to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching. AntManUK.